Hey everyone, this is Phil, and I want to give you a quick how-to of using the PDF Markup tool in Moodle. We did a training on this on Monday the 3rd of November, and this is going to kind of be a recap of that. If you'd like to find the documents that we use that I handed out for the training, there's a folder in the share drive now called the Fizz for Faculty Innovation Studio. This folder right here is going to house all of the resources from the trainings and professional developments that we do here in the studio going forward. So if you ever can't make one and you want to get some of the resources or find a link to videos that we've used or different tools, you can find them in this folder. For this training, we've got two creating PDF documents. This is just four different ways that a student can create a PDF. You're going to need PDFs in order to use the markup tool. If students upload any other form of document, it will not work. So if they're making a Word document, they've got to convert that to a PDF or save as a PDF. So this is four quick ways for them to do that. And then the second document is just the steps that I'm getting ready to show you of how to use the markup tool. So there those are, and just for future reference, other trainings will be there as well. Alright, so we're in a sample class here. It's being developed. I'm not sure what the holdup is. This should probably already be in our catalog, but we'll see. So I have got already an assignment here, and this is one we're going to practice in, but just to cover all the bases with editing turned on, if I want to use the markup tool, I do first have to add an assignment. So we want to add just the first assignment right here. We don't want to add the 2.2. If we add assignment 2.2, one of these, we do not have PDF markup capability. So you want to just use the regular assignment and click add. And then there's nothing special you've got to do. You just set up this assignment drop box like you would any other one in your class. Name and description, the settings that you would like, and save it. So for the purposes of right now, I've already got one made with some students in it. So I'm going to click on Chapter 1 Assignment. And you're going to go to the same place that you always do, View and Grade Submissions. I've got some students in here. A couple of them have put a submission in. We're going to use Mark Marvelous here. He has, both of these students have kindly enough ripped off the document that I showed you earlier, and they've put it in, but I won't hold that against them. I will annotate on it now. So to do that, you normally would click right here under Grade, this column right here. I'm going to click this icon to grade his document. So normally what you would do is you would click right here to download his document, and you see it pop up down here. So the beauty of the PDF markup is that you don't have to download it. It's going to pop up in a screen in just a moment where you can annotate right on the screen, put in any feedback and notes that you'd like, and then you can save and add any extra feedback here and go along your way. Right here is how you launch the editor, launch PDF editor. You don't have to go anywhere else. You're just going to click on this as long as they've got it in PDF format. If they don't, you will not see this, but he does. So I'm going to launch PDF editor, and it's going to pop up right on my screen. I don't have to go anywhere else. Let's walk through the tools that are given to you and what they do. As you can see, his document has come up on the screen, and I've got a handful of tools. The first one is I can toggle between the pages of the document. This one happens to have 4 pages, 3 pages, as I said. So I can go between these right here. This one I'll cover, lets you kind of search through any comments that you've made. We haven't made any yet, so it's not going to pull any up. But if it's a super long document and you need to kind of search through what you've done, any feedback you've given, you can do it there. Right here is a text box, and you can change what color you'd like for it to be. And you can place it anywhere that you want to go. You just drag and drop it in, and then you type away. And then you'll leave kind of like a sticky note anywhere in the document that you want to go. A really great tool in this, if you click this little icon in the upper right hand corner, is you can add saved comments. Add to quick list. I've got some right here. Citation needed. Apparently that's a big deal for some of you. You don't want to type that in a document 14 times to a student. You can save it into the quick list and then it's ready to go. I'll show you how to do that. Let's just say we want to show your work, please. A little love to the math department. Let's say I don't want to type that over and over. That's something that I end up saying to my students a lot. I would type it in here, add to quick list. Okay? And just to show you that it's there, make a new text box. There it is. Show your work, please. Okay? This arrow is just going to allow you to select the annotations that you've put onto the document. I can select it and move it around. Once I've clicked on it, I can go back and delete this. Now we've got 5 tools here that are going to allow you to put annotations on top of the document. And this changes their color. So first we've got the pen tool. It's going to kind of let you do a freehand writing or drawing on their paper. So you want to add an arrow there or just write anything that you would want to write. You also have a line tool. You've got a square and an oval tool. So let's say I want to circle down here this. That would not be a circle at all. Make sure you click on circle. Got a circle right there. Say you did make an error, put something you didn't want to put, go back up here and get your arrow, click on that line and delete it. Didn't mean to put that. Say I want to put a box around this one, and there's that line again. It's not helping me out at all. Let's get rid of that. Box. So I can make a box or a circle around any object. I also have a highlighter right here. I can change my highlight color. Let's say I want to highlight in blue. I want to highlight any text that a student has typed. Let's say I really like this. Okay, so those are your annotating tools. The last tool that we've got is a stamp over here, and it's got 4 options. Let's go to a fresh page. You can leave an X, a check mark, a smiley, or a frowny face. So let's say you did not like that piece right there, or when the student said this. You did like what they did right here. Okay, and you really liked, if you click and drag, you can resize these. You really liked this section right here, so they get a big, big check. So then there's, a smiley and a frowny. Didn't like this, but really liked this. Happy faces everywhere. Okay, so those are the tools that you can use. Finally, you don't have to save this from the PDF editor. You'll simply click out of the window. Okay, so the edits you have made are on their document. I know it says unsaved changes. We'll get to that in just a second. Your annotations are on their document, and to prove it to you, if we click Launch PDF Editor again, there they are. Okay. What you will need to do is, if you'd like to leave a grade and or any additional feedback, put them into these fields as you normally would, and go and save changes. So now the copy that you have annotated on is there ready for students to view. I'm going to log in as the student and kind of show you what he's going to see now, how he will see the feedback that you've left him. Okay, I'm logged in as Mark Marvelous. I'm going to click on Chapter 1 Assignment. All right, here's what he sees. This is his original document, and here is his feedback. I gave him a 95. It shows when I graded it, who graded it. It was me. These were the additional comments that you could make. And here's the annotation. So he can either download the freshly annotated copy, and it would come in right here into his download folder, or he can actually pop up this PDF editor window as well. So if he would click View Annotated PDF, here it is. It's going to show him all the feedback and the remarks that I have made. He can click through just like I did, just without any of the annotating tools. He's going to get to that last page and say, did a good job, did a real good job. Okay, so there you have it. That's how you can do leave these annotations for a student. The last part of, I guess maybe half the battle, is getting a student to upload their assignment in PDF format. So let's look really quickly at this document that I said I had for you in the share folder and labeled the Fizz. Creating PDF documents. I've put together four ways for students to change any document or save any document as a PDF. Okay? Again, I got to stress, if they don't upload it as a PDF, you will not be able to use the annotating tool. Okay, so number one would be with Microsoft Word, which, remember, if students are saying they don't have a copy of Word, direct them to the important links in Moodle, and they can get Office 365. They can have a free copy of Microsoft Word. So this shows them how to make a PDF with Word. If they're using a Mac, Apple Pages is Apple's word processor. This shows them how to make a PDF from that. Every student has a Google Drive with their student Gmail account. So this will show them how to save a PDF from Google Drive. And then finally, just a website called zamzar.com will convert any document to any format you'd like. So it's got 4 simple steps to do that. So this document's going to show them 4 really easy ways to come up with a PDF document. And then you might take this digital copy, throw it up in your class, and say, look, students, we are going to be uploading PDF format in our class this semester. Here's 4 ways to do it. Maybe you want to even add a little quiz just for them to show you that they have read that and understood exactly how to do it. So if you think that will save you some time leaving feedback for your students, I hope that you'll use it and kind of let me know how that works out for you. I hope that's a big help, and let me know if you have any questions.